What's up, YouTube? My name is Trip6, and I am here today with Life is Strange Part 7, and this is, I believe, the very first video I am doing under this name, and I'm really excited for it. I don't know where exactly I'm at with this game. I've heard a lot about it. It doesn't help. My little cousin, I love him dearly. He's been kind of giving me little hints as to what happens next. He watched my playthroughs.
Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Nah. Explain what, though?
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
No!
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me?
Yeah.
I'm just
And it
a
usually
geek
does, too.
girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors. Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell?
Fuck
They have
no.
a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar! Woo!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Oh, they're so cute together. Chloe is definitely my favorite character so far, though.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Dick! Let's see, what else is there?
Max, can we talk?
No! Fuck you!
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Yes.
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
You
But
treat her like
Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
son of a bitch. I'm starting to feel like there's more to this guy than what they lead you on to believe.
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Is that Kate?
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Kate, talk to me.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
Kate. Kate.
Nobody.
Come on, Kate. Let me talk to you.
Leave me alone.
Kate. See, I'm gonna be 100% honest. There's a little bit of a spoiler that I got while I was looking for thumbnails for these videos, and that's Kate commits suicide. And I really don't want that to happen in this game.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Just
No.
between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max? I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yeah.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
That was a private conversation. Not that I wouldn't tell you.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max.
Oh my god.
Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
All my choices so far have been coming back to bite me one way or another. Like,
You are out of control.
I thought I could help.
Then right.
I don't know what I was supposed to do.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives
Oh my
a shit.
god.
Like anybody does. Max is such... Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
And paparazzi. I want that photo whore or I get nasty.
Too late.
Oh, burn! Max is so fearless when she has backup.
Right. Can I sit at my
God.
table here?
Don't get cocky. This isn't over.
In fact, shit's just starting, Max.
Jesus Christ, you try to do the right thing, and everybody turns against you. If nothing else, it makes you think, what the hell is the right thing anymore? Like, how do you help in these kinds of situations that this game puts you in? Even with the ability to rewind time, it all becomes too, like...
Okay, why is
What the
David taking
fuck?
photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
What the fuck is going on? What's up, dude?
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example.
God damn it.
Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Oh no.
Dismissed.
Is this for real?
Pitch flipped out!
I didn't think she
No. No, 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 no.
Kate!
Kate, no!
Oh God. She can't die. She can't.
Oh my God. Go, go, go,
Not now.
go.
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again. Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Kate, no. What do I do? Come on, come on. I've got to make it.
Yes.
Come on. Kate, come on. Say something. Just say something.
Oh! What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now.
Come on.
It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I
Come
have
on.
to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Nobody cares, Kate. There'll be another viral Victoria video in a day and everybody will forget.
You can't scrub my video from the internet. And that's how I'll be remembered. Unless I jump.
Kate,
Kate,
no.
you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
What about your mother, Kate? You'll destroy her. She doesn't care about a video. She loves you.
You don't know my mother. at all. She already thinks Satan has me on the fast track to hell. Let's prove it.
No.
No!
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh, before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
I don't even know where to start. If anything I say is gonna be believed. We'll just start. We're just gonna start from the beginning.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. And they don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
I'm gonna back it up. I want to see what happens with the other choices.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Are you gonna take this junkie's word over your security officer? I know she smokes and deals marijuana.
That has nothing to do with Kate.
Max, falsely accusing other people seems to be a habit with you. I trust my security officer. I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
Oh my god, if I... Okay, so I can't blame David for anything, and it's not even... He's not the source of any of this issue. It literally all comes back to Nathan. Let's see what happens if I
saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
What?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
Are you kidding me?
There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
Oh my god. No matter what I do, it's...
Any day now, Max. It's so nice to hang out here in this office.
I'm gonna pause it here for a second. No matter what I do, none of this truly gets resolved. And there's no way it could ever truly be resolved. If I point the finger at Nathan, he's temporarily punished, but I can pretty much tell right now it's gonna come back to bite me later on. If I blame the security guy, I get punished. And if I kind of play middle ground and say that I saw her talking with the photography teacher, then he gets punished. And I didn't even say that he did anything wrong. We just said that they were talking and then she was crying. And we know that he truly had Kate's back. Oh my god, this game. Alright. I gotta make a choice here, because my recording is continuing on and I don't know what to do. I'm pretty sure that if I blame the security guard, David, that it's pretty much game over right there, because I get suspended. So that's not really an option. So So it's blame Nathan Prescott or our photography teacher. And it's not even really blaming our photography teacher. Oh my god, okay, so for the sake of the future, I'm gonna blame Nathan. And the reason why is because I feel like we need the photography teacher on our side later on. I feel like that he's gonna be a huge ally. His character has such a big heart, and it's so obvious. He's gonna come in handy.
Caulfield?
At the same time, though, this could potentially put an end to Nathan. Potentially.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Oh my god.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared. Better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
I'm fucking speechless. Just, oh my god. This is gonna be the end of episode 2, isn't it? Eight. See another example of this game started, or this video started, and I was happy and just joking around, and then something about it draws you in, and you, by the end of an episode, or by the end of a part, I should say, by the end of a part for it, part of my series, something happens or they say something, and it totally changes the mood of the entire episode that I'm putting up. I'm gonna call it an episode, every time I upload a video for this game. And I just, oh my god. This is gonna be fun to go back and edit, but I don't know, I'm not even sure what to say. There's so much I want to say for the video. There's so much I feel needs to be said. See, I'm gonna be completely honest here for a little bit. Kind of touch on a very real subject. Reason why I took this so personally with her death, with her suicide, was suicide is a very real thing to me. My grandfather committed suicide when I was very young. I was 6 months old at the time. And now a lot of you might think that, I was too young for it to really impact me. And on an emotional level, yeah, I was. I don't remember my grandfather. But that's exactly it. I was too young. And now that I'm older, I wish I could have gotten to know him. All I know of him are stories passed down to me. And not very good stories at that. Because my grandmother lied about him a lot. To the point that my father hated him. And it wasn't until like a year or so before I was born. Maybe a little earlier than that, but it wasn't until my dad was, just a few years before I was born that my grandfather came back into my dad's life. So it's not like I have all these stories to really go off of about him. I have a few. But that doesn't really paint a picture in my head about my grandfather. And he took his own life, and I'll never get to know him now on any level. I know that he was a genius as far as mechanically. He could build just about anything. He used to build, motorcycle trikes. For fun. He built like 3 or 4 of them, I think, throughout his life. out of old Volkswagens. I know that's, you know, somewhat common, but that was an accomplishment of his. He used to, you know, build cars, rebuild cars. Anyways, I'm kind of getting off topic here. I've had a lot of friends who have attempted suicide and thankfully failed. I've had a lot of friends who have come to me and in some way I've stopped them from committing. My main purpose behind this last bit here is that suicide is never the answer. It is a very real thing that is not treated seriously enough. Just if you're out there and you're suffering, you're thinking about it, don't. For the love of God, don't. I promise you there is somebody out there who loves you, who will be affected by your death in one way or another. And I mean, in a way, I'm proof of that. You know, just because I didn't know my grandfather doesn't mean it doesn't affect me. There's somebody who cares. There's somebody who will miss you. More damage will be done by your death than wow, this game. I'm gonna end this here. Because I really don't know what more to... I could have saved her life. It's too late now. How could I have saved her? This game is really intense. I'm really looking forward to playing it out and seeing how this ends. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button. Be sure to check back to the channel for more frequent content. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Later.